welcome to Deal with the Dead. It's your girl, Madam, and I am here tonight to address a question from a few fans that was on the talk that JB and I did recently. How to develop psychic ability.
Okay, and JB's here. See? I'm just not in the video tonight because this is all about Madam Della, Master Psychic Witch. So, Madam, when did you first know that you were psychic?
I was a psychic child before I even came out that womb, honey.
Right,
I was 5 years old, and my entire family knew that there was a little psychic witch in the house already, because everything I would say manifested.
Mm-hmm. Cool. So, as you developed over time, you really knew you were psychic, because as you get older,
oh man,
it gets stronger, correct?
Yeah, I was a super psychic and very powerful to the point of terrifying by the time I was like 10.
Oh man, run.
Yeah, run and don't look back.
So words to the fans who have the intuition and they already know that they have some kind of gift. How would they start? Because you want to start small. You don't want to like just jump into saying, I'm working for law enforcement, I'm going to find this body or whatever. No, you want to start small because you got to develop that. So how would they go about that?
Listen to your intuition. You don't know what intuition is? It's that little voice you hear inside of your head and you wonder if it's you. Well, it is. It's your higher self. And listen to your intuition. That's the very first step.
Cool. So as they develop it, then they can start moving into bigger and better things, correct? So when you had your shops in Gettysburg, you worked with law enforcement, you did all kinds of good stuff. Good stuff, because that's what psychic ability is about, the good stuff, correct?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, good. So as they develop their intuition, their gift, whatever you want to call it, they should do what? They should never burn out, because there was days where when we went to conventions or whatever, you did 15, 16, 17 readings in a day. And I could tell you look like you just got ran over by a bus.
Exactly. Know that you can say no.
Exactly. That's it. Tell people no, I'm done for today. No,
close
give
the
them
door,
a refund, whatever it may be.
I mean, definitely do not ever go past your threshold.
Yeah, you'll feel it, right? You'll feel that burnout.
Yeah. It could kill you. It could actually kill you. Yes, it could.
So as you go through life and you start, I don't know, taking on many other tasks that have to deal with your gift and your psychic ability, how do you prioritize?
Listen to your intuition.
Same thing.
That's
listen to your intuition.
Yeah, you're always listening to your intuition.
So how do you know when you do clients and they come in, how do you know, I don't know, I got some kind of intuition, but not a lot from being in the paranormal for 25 years.
Right.
But you, as a true psychic, you can look at someone and pretty much tell what their past, their present, and their future.
I can tell everything.
Tell everything.
I can tell everything. I can tell their health, their addictions, what they've done, what they need to do. That is a God-gifted psychic. When you're set in motion to bring someone to a new state of consciousness about their life. And that is the most important thing I can tell you is not all psychics are set here or to do that. My journey is to enlighten a person's journey and to wake them up. And I'm very good at it. And everybody's journey is different though. It's like a diamond. Every diamond is different. Every psychic is different too.
Every psychic is different.
Right.
So I know people might ask, because a lot of people don't know. Real quick, what's the difference between a psychic and a medium?
They're interchangeable, actually. They're interchangeable. A medium is a person who channels more with people who have crossed over, who are no longer in this frequency. So the ones I've met anyway, that's what they do. They channel the dead. And a psychic like me, a lot of times, it's a good question too, because a lot of times people will say, are you a psychic medium? At times I actually am.
Yes, you are.
I'm a psychic medium.
Yep.
But it's more very rare for me, because I'm going to try to keep it as short as possible. If a person lost someone and it's a detrimental loss to them and they really need a message from their father, mother, son, brother, it'll come through before the reading. Like it'll just be like, oh, I got to tell them that the person's okay, who they are, their name, all that. But a psychic is a psychic. We know, like I said earlier, we know your health, your addictions, your pain, it's a lot of stuff in one. It's empathy, psychic ability, and at times mediumship too. I hope that helped.
Oh yeah, that definitely helps, because it kind of like lets the fans know that are definitely interested in that ability and that moving forward.
A bunch of different stuff.
It's just moving forward, I think, is, when you have the intuition and you're moving forward, it's just how to, manage it more than anything. That's all, just managing it. And I've seen you've managed it because you've developed, and you were developed before I even met you 12 years ago.
Aww,
so
that's sweet.
So that's the thing, is managing that ability and, and not being overwhelmed.
Did you want to ask, I think you were probably thinking to ask me, how do you know what you are? If you're an empath, if you're a psychic, if you're a medium.
Right, go ahead, yeah.
I think that honestly, that is pretty self-explanatory, and if you're an empath, you're going to feel the pain and suffering and happiness and joy of people first. If you're a psychic, you're going to know everything that is going to be helpful to that person to a degree. Some people are governed, and you'll stop at a certain point of gaining information about them. And if you're a medium, you're going to talk to their dead people, their dead friends and relatives first. So, but never say that you're just one, because I'm proof in the pudding that you can be all of them. And at times, I think you could grow one gift and really excel at it if you focused on it too. So that's all that
there you
is.
Go. Well, madam, I mean, that kind of answers everything that we needed to ask.
That's wonderful.
Talk about the the websites and all that good stuff, and
please guys, like and subscribe to Deal with the Dead. Please, if you could help us with that, that would greatly help support
your channel.
Our channel. Also, go over to my channel. The link will be in the description box below. It is Madam Della Master Psychic. I just am working on my very first upload, and you would be surprised at what the topic is I'm actually uploading. So please give that channel a view and possibly a like and subscribe too. That would be really great. Thank you so much.
Everything will be in the description guide below.
Yep, that's it.
Below. All right,
Below,
guys.
as above, so
JB says we out. See ya.